help but feel partly responsible.
No,
Perhaps there is something more I can do.
I shouldn't say you're fully responsible because I let you do the surgery. But even so, I'm going to hold you like 95% responsible for this situation.
Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were chained to. Try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met you. I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend. Ta.
You better run, you little shit. Okay, what's going on now? Meeting up. Or seeing some of Shadow Heart's past? Suspicious people in masks. Let's be fair, they probably pose more of a threat than a wolf would.
She asked my name. Can't remember what I said. Can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home. With Lady Shah. It hurts. That's all I remember.
Well, I failed the religion check, so I don't know what else it would have been. Yeah. No wonder you're so dedicated to Shah, you feel like you owe her your life. Thank you for sharing with me. I know it can't have been easy.
Normally I'd agree, but with you, it's getting easier by the moment.
I think Shadowheart. Can't help but feel you and I might have missed a chance to connect, truly connect.
I think I know what you mean. There's an undeniable rapport, and yet we haven't made time for each other. Time alone. Easily remedied, if you like. I know a place.
I'd like, just lead the way.
Not just yet. Let's choose our moment. Some quiet night, when the others are asleep and there's no distractions. I'll come for you.
Alright. I'll keep that in mind. Alright, moving on to the next boss. With a dead mind player at his feet. That doesn't seem suspicious in the slightest.
I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the absolute. Nothing. Must be reading it wrong.
Always a possibility.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue, and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon, and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
If it isn't another true soul.
He doesn't.
Alright, let's
speak
stop all
his
this true
next
soul
words,
nonsense.
Yet they still rattle your skull from within.
Ain't no true
You
soul.
ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
That sounds like a horrible idea. What do we got? What profane ceremony is this? No, I'll happily leave it to leave it a dead goblin, hobgoblin for company. Settle in the watch. I haven't made a habit of it. Alright, well let's at least first study the corpse.
This mind flayer's build is smaller, its garb plainer. A fearsome creature even in death, but not the one that tormented you. Yet it too roamed the Nautiloid. It would have seen you, known you.
Absolute says the dead squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
Alright, so I picked up a bunch of oil barrels. If I remember correctly, the Kylox holding them? Okay, fire wine barrels and whatnot.
Rivers and streams
So let's
flow with their blood.
try and set up a trap.
To the ground. And they'll know she is absolute. Sit and take your drink from her barrels. You will reign.
One with the
Yeah,
weave.
have one. No. I'm not holding any shadow hearts. Not holding. Alright, see. We've set up a bit of a trap. Now, let's head up the top and see if we could take out a majority of them. Start off with this one. Just guarantee that we hit that hobgoblin.
Count on me.
That doesn't matter. Alright, not the best trap. I didn't get the timings right on the like who would go when. But I can still make use of it. Get a nice bit of damage going there.
With haste.
Strike hard, strike fast.
Oh, good hit, Shadowheart, good hit.
A tale for the ages.
Get that dude. Hit it with a level 2 missile bolt. I'll drop it all in this one. Should kill it that way. Alright, big guy's up again. Alright, he's taking a bunch of flame damage, so that's something at least. Right. Easy finish for Karlach there.
Over there.
Yeah. Didn't get as much damage on that guy as I would have liked. On the big guy. But it should be fine.
Another day, another fight.
Shadowheart with the big damage at the moment. You love to see it.
My iron is hot.
Alright, I even took out that ladder so he can't get up here. Do we need the pop rage? It can't hurt.
One day I'll catch a break.
Didn't really have any good shots then, unfortunately.
Have to keep going.
Oh no, Shadowheart, you were doing so good.
Certainly.
Whoops. I ended the turn. I meant to cancel the spell.
Won't last much longer like this.
Come on, Shadowheart, you can take that. Like, surely you can take him out. Not if you're hitting weak hits like that. Like, Jesus, what was that? Alright. That was just horrible. Come on, Shadowheart.
Victory is assured.
Torment!
Oh. Fuck. Carl's there. Come on, man. Seriously? Alright, sweet. The boss is down. That's a good start.
Let me recite their demise.
It's alibi! Eat this!
On my way.
Alright, Gale. I like it. Slowly whittling down their numbers. Seriously?
Need to stay focused.
Mistra Rill.
Eat this!
Give me up, quick! Under their noses.
Oh, look at that, Carla. Coming up big in the end. She was looking a bit iffy there for a moment, but she brought it back, and that's all that matters.
Lovely.
Alright, just one boss left to go. Let's do it. Alright. Come on. We're almost done. One more boss left. Get Housen out of jail. And we're all done. We can finally leave the Goblin camp after that.
Another fight. Let's go.
Fireball. Right, sweet. Took that guy out nice and easily.
In position.
Sometimes with this game, it's all about just finding that correct structure. Correct little thing that can give you an edge in the fight.
Choice but to keep going.
Seriously? Thank you, Carla. No scrying that, go away. Alright, here she is. Drow. The one leading this whole thing. Fireball.
Battle of
Damn it.
wits.
Seriously?
go from here?
Succeeded all those? Some bullshit. Right, can I jump now? That's better. I can attack her this time. Seriously? Fuck.
May the dice roll in my favor. Well, so much for peace.
So much for jumping over here.
No gloom, all doom. May it please, Mistra.
I need to rest a bit. Try and get a bit of distance.
Still on my feet.
Boss failed.
May the dice roll in my favor. Survival is all that matters.
My word. Cheer me up, quick!
I don't fancy their chances. Time to push my luck again.
Well, at least someone around here is hitting some good damage. Let's pop another potion.
Need some oil over here.
That's right, that's right.
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
That was looking like a tough fight for a second there. But we got another parasite that we're never going to use. And we took out all the goblin leaders. We're doing good. We are doing good. Right, let's look at taken. A long rest, eh?
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Sure.
I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
And what do you know about
Why,
mind
I'm
flayers?
practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know. Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
Sure. And their parasites, do you know anything about them?
As a matter of fact, I do. But why do you?
A mind flayer planted one of their
That's
larvae in
quite
my brain.
impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now.
Only disbeliefs could alter facts. Ain't that true?
If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Huh, ridiculous. Isn't it?
Of course, stay out aside. Listen, examine me, find out for yourself.
Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim.
I'm sure, buddy, I'm sure.
If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, dear sweet God!
Get to shouting, can you help?
Yes. I suppose I can. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
I'm sure you will. Right, let's take another long rest until before I go and fight. Any more of the goblin leaders?
There you are, my friend.
Are you drunk?
I have drunk. Not alcohol, of course. A bear. He took a little of my blood. I took all of his.
Okay. Sounds like a dangerous
So it's a
meal.
meal worth having. It's nothing compared to, well, other things I could be dining on, but significantly better than the rats and bugs Cazador served me.
And what did you do to deserve that?
I existed. That was enough for him. He reveled in having power over me. Because those with power can do whatever the hell they want.
You think power lets you do anything free of consequences? We're not powerless. You're free, that's what matters. That
Well,
first one.
yes. You can't look at the world and tell me I'm wrong.
Why can't I? There's nothing stopping me from doing that. Careful, there are heroes about. I'd hate for them to get the right idea about you. Strong have a duty to protect the weak. Power corrupts. You'll do well to remember that. Let's get this last one.
Let them. Heroes are half the damn problem. Fools that believe in right and wrong, good and evil. Heroes didn't save me from Cazador. Mind flayers did.
I wouldn't be
They
looking
gave
to
me
mind flayers
The
as
strength to take my own freedom. I'm embracing this power.
the ones you should be looking up to.
You should too.
Alright, back again. What will she want this time?
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry. I have things under control. For now.
As long as we
haven't
don't
been using the parasite's power.
don't go back into this conversation,
You think
because
you
I'm not
don't
using the
need it.
parasites.
But things haven't gone as you expected. You thought Nettie might be able to help you in the Druid's Grove. But all she did was reaffirm the danger. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places.
Okay. It's worth a shot. Tell me who you are. What should I be doing? There must be some way to get rid
There
of the
is.
tadpole.
But you'll need to think beyond local healers. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
Better I destroy the source of the tadpole's magic.
I am not sure yet. To find the answers, we must first find the source. These parasites are more than illithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. You witnessed it yourself with Priestess Gut. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you.
Okay then. Why should I believe you? Why are you protecting me? How is it? Why are
Because
you
I
protecting
am
me?
just like you, and I need an ally. Just like you, I was infected with a Mind Flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded.
Okay
Now,
then.
through you, I've been given a new chance.
To be
You
fair,
can go where I cannot.
this isn't helping
I
you
can
seem less
protect you from
suspicious,
that
even if
evil.
you are protecting me.
If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells. They need me. I have to go.
So I didn't think I could do the hell. What's going
The
on over
power
there?
I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
Okay then. Like I said, she does not seem any less suspicious after that conversation.
The dog pants through a ball held firmly in his mouth.
Oh, Jared. Alright, not sleight of hand, what else? Alright, we'll go strength then. There we go.
relinquishes the ball. It is well chewed and slick.
Alright, come on, Volo. What do you got for us?
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Has your research turned up anything that might help us with the parasite problem?
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
Alright, but hopefully you're not as bad at doing this as you were at entertaining the goblins.
I assure you, I've dreamt of it 1,000 times over.
That does not reassure me in the slightest.
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open
let's do it.
and begins to prod
Let's see what
uncertainly
happens.
with the needle. The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns and begins to push.
Oh,
Pain
sweet
shoots through
Jesus!
your body as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
I think I have it.
The needle seesaws back and
pretty
forth,
sure you
plucking the
don't.
nerve like a harp string.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a more robust implement.
Volo carefully withdraws the
Well, we're
needle
too
from
far
your
in
eye.
at this point anyway.
Then, reaching into his bag, he produces an ice pick. Volo slowly brings the ice pick closer to your eye.
Now, don't move.
Cold metal presses against the skin beneath your brow. And then, tap, tap, stab.
Do you feel that? Ha! I think we have the blighter on the run. I agree. It's a feisty critter. Just a little further.
Volo tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
Drat.
He pauses, looks
You
down
better have
at
more
your
than-
eye, and recoils
more to
slightly
say than
as
drat.
it sinks into the mud.
I'm pretty sure you just killed me. It looks like you just killed me. Either way, I'm definitely down an eye.
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage.
You knocked out my bloody eye. I can't seem to see through one of my eyes.
Yes, quite. Well, there is some mild trauma. I can't help but feel partly responsible.
No,
Perhaps
you-
there is something more I can do.
I shouldn't say you're fully responsible because I let you do the surgery. But even so, I'm going to hold you like 95% responsible for this situation.
Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were chained to. Try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met you. I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend. Ta.
You better run, you little shit. After the goddamn damage you just caused. Well, at least it gives it the option to see invisibility. So overall it was technically a trade-up. But still. Alright, let's get out of here.